Hello, everyone. This is me, the Weird C, also known as the Weird Shay, and I'm here to present. This is not going to be a pick a card reading. Instead, this is going to be a universal collective message, especially relevant for 11/11, um, which is Monday, this upcoming Monday, November 11th. But this is a timeless reading. So if whenever you come across it, if you come across it after 11/11, or if you come across it after 11/11, that's okay too. It's timeless. It can apply to you at any time. What I did was I shuffled the cards, I shuffled different decks to kind of see what the universe wants you to know at this time, wants us all to know at this time as a collective. So I have here crystals, tarot, and oracles for us. If the message does not resonate with you, that is okay. That means the message was not for you. If the message does resonate with you, because this is a general reading and everybody is different, if the message does resonate with you, please comment below and let me know how it resonates, and be sure to like and subscribe if you like what I do. Please, and if you're interested in booking a reading, inquiries are at my email, theweirdc@gmail.com. So let's begin by showing us what our crystals are. Be helpful to work with during this time, especially for 11/11. We have here Scosalite. So if you want to pause that and see what this crystal is good for, dive into your dreams. And we have here Amber. If you want to pause that as well, recharge your good vibes. So right here we have the Angels Tarot. So I'm going to move that and see what we have from the Angels Tarot deck. We have the Six of Earth, the Three of Swords, Three of Air, the Nine of Swords, Nine of Air, the Knight of Earth, the Magician, the Four of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Four of Swords, a lot of tarot cards, and the King of Swords. So you have a king and a queen here. I'll get to the oracles in a moment, but I want to cover the tarot very briefly. So as a collective, for many, you have been going through a very, very, very tough time. You've been going through a very hard time, and it's been causing you a lot of stress and a lot of sleepless nights. You may feel like you got your heart broken, whether it was through the death of a loved one, or a very bad breakup, or something that just made your heart feel like it was sinking, and it's been keeping you up. So that's what you've been kind of currently going through, and for some, you're still going through it. And that anxiety is making you have sleepless nights, expecting the worst, kind of digging yourself into a hole where you feel like, oh, it's not going to get better, it's never going to get better, or this is going to happen. And it happens. You're kind of self-fulfilling your own prophecies of things going wrong. And the universe is letting you know that you have to stop doing that. You have to stop doing that. And one of the ways you can stop doing that is literally going to sleep. Literally take a nap. Literally just get some rest. Whereas the Four of Swords is here, take time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide your answers. Like, you really just literally just need to rest for some. For others, you might be feeling like with this anxiety, you're missing out on things, or you feel like things are not moving the way that you wanted to move. So you've been feeling more like this Four of Cups energy, where you're bored, you're discontent with things. You might feel like things are getting better, and that's another thing you have to stop doing as well, because when you do that, you miss out on the answers that are right in front of you. And when you take the time to meditate, you'll find that in reality, and you invest and you put in the energy of all three of these at this time: the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, but primarily the Magician. This is a powerful time for you. And you might also be in these conflicts, and this is a powerful time for you. This is the time for you to really speak your mind, get confident, stand up for yourself. Because that's what I'm seeing here with the Seven of Fire. Defend your beliefs and your decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. So for some, you might be going through some anxiety, or you might feel like your heart is breaking because you're conflicting with people who don't agree with you, who don't think like you do. You might be in a lot of disagreements with people because you might be practicing things. You might have a certain practice that many people probably don't agree with, and you have to feel like you have to defend yourself all the time. Take it easy on that as well. But if they're your beliefs and your decisions, stand your ground. If somebody is making you feel not good, causing that 9 of air and that 3 of air, 9 of air energy, stand up for yourself, but don't be reckless. Find your balance between being logical, figuring out, okay, this is the logical way I have to go about it, and here's the way I feel I should go about it. You have to find that balance. And with the King and Queen of Swords here, it's showing you kind of have to think more objectively and more logically than emotionally right now. You have to change the way that you're responding to your outcomes in your situations. Because what I'm seeing here too is you are the magician. You do have the ability. You have your resources. The reality is your resources are here. You have the ability to change your destiny, to change your life. You are responsible for your life. You have the power. You have the resources to change it. It says you are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. You are magic. You can manifest whatever it is that you want to have in this existence within reason. So that's why it's like you have to think logically. Like, you can't just wish that you could breathe fire and the next day you're going to breathe fire. That's unrealistic. But you can say, okay, today, or I want a better job. I can manifest that. I can make that a reality. Here's what I can do to get it. I want to be comfortable and confident in my own skin. Okay, I can manifest that. Here's what I can do. That's what you're being called to do, to manifest the things that you want, but also make sure that you're very clear set and very clear thinking. This actually might have to be a time where, like I said, emotions it's not going to be that. You might have to kind of put emotions kind of to the side right now and think objectively, because when the situations are, you can't, for some of you, I will have to say this, you kind of can't change your situations, but you can change how you respond to your situations. For others, don't act like you're just bored and there are no other options for you, when in reality there are many, many options for you. You see how the mermaid is looking down at these cups, like just gray and not really interested in them. She's ignoring this beautiful cup right here, this golden opportunity, this magical time, this magical opportunity for her. She's ignoring it because she's just focused on this. Like, what is this going to do for her? What this can do, when this can do wonders, her. So no, don't be like that. I do see good though with the Knight of Pentacles. You are going to have a turnaround, but it's going to be a slow one. It's not going to come quick, but it's definitely coming for you. You have to things are going to happen for you. You are being guided. You are being watched. So take this time actually to be of service to others. Be of service to others. It's like here we have the Six of Pentacles. We have the give and take. This is a card of give and take. You have a balance between giving what you can, and others are going to give to you. Like, you actually might receive something very generous from somebody at this time, to kind of help you get out of that Nine of Swords thinking, that anxiety, and it will help you a little bit easier. And here we have the Four of Wands, which is actually going to be coming for you too. So we have contentment, peace, abundance, a happy home life, successful completion of a project. So during this time, you should focus, focus more on doing things for your home, because that's actually gonna be your blessing when you manifest and tap into your magic. Your blessing is going to be your home life. You're going to have a very peaceful and abundant home life in the process. So let's go into your oracles. If it feels like I'm going a little bit fast, I kind of am, because my phone storage is not that great, but I want to be able to present a message to those who really need to hear it. So we have here, for your oracle deck, we have from the mermaids and magical mermaids and dolphins, we have tranquility, worthiness, make a decision, and synchronicity. Okay. We have here from the Work Your Light deck, Anna, grandmother of Jesus. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Yes. Just say yes. Star mother, how can you mother yourself? From the guides, from the messages from the guides, we have an attitude of gratitude, never judge another, feel joy in all you do, and be of service. And the last ones are from the Amenti Oracle. This is a deck I've had for a while, and I use it on my Instagram, but I'm going to use it now to show you guys some affirmations. I hold purity in high esteem. I follow my inner guidance. And I create harmony. So with these messages, you are being shown, number one, you're being shown that you have to, again, stand up for yourself and make a decision. You are the captain of your own ship. So nobody can make the decisions in your life but you. You have to decide, okay, what is it that I want? What is it, who am I? What is it that I want in my life? And it's okay to do that. We have here, this message for you for the universe is synchronicities. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. So pay attention. This is very important. The universe is telling you to pay attention to the signs that you see, like whether it's on a clock where you see all ones, all twos, 1111, 222, 333, things like that. Pay attention, because that's the universe and those are your guides communicating with you. Or even if you see them out on the street, or if you hear a message in like a much needed message in a book, or scrolling on Instagram or scrolling online, and you happen to see something that you happen to see a message or a book or a song that is relevant to your life, pay close attention to that. That's very, very important that the universe wants you to know. Another thing the universe heavily wants you to know is make sure that just know that you are worthy. If you feel like you're not worthy, or if you feel like people are judging you, don't judge them. Don't do what other people are doing to you. Okay? Excuse me. Be of service to others. That was going back to the Six of Pentacles energy, where it's like, if you feel like you're in your head too much, or you feel like things are not changing, or things are feeling stagnant, do something different. Be of service to others. Do something nice for somebody else. It'll take your mind off of, you being in your own head all the time. But definitely from these oracles, definitely you have to make a decision. You have to make sure your decision is not impulsive, and your decision has to more so be based on logic than emotion right now. So you have to think to yourself, what is the most logical decision, instead of what feels right to me? And also, again, we're tranquility with the Four of Swords. Relax. Take this time to just relax. Be still and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. Take some time to take care of yourself. You know, you're no good to nobody if you're not good. So take some time to take care of yourself. All right? Around this time. You are a very spiritual person. You are a very spiritual person. And I can definitely see within this. Even though you're being called to kind of make more logical decisions than emotional, don't ignore your inner self. Don't ignore your inner guidance. Follow your inner guidance to help work with the logic, to work with the logical side of you. I create harmony and I hold purity and self-esteem. That's you taking that time to meditate and that self-care. Go, like, take yourself back to a pure state. And by pure, I don't mean like white cloth, the virginity kind of purity that people think it is. Purity could just simply mean just more of a lighter side of you. More of a lighter, more spiritually connected you. You know, your vibrations are rising. You are the magician. You are a powerful being. You are a magical being. You have to acknowledge that, and you have to put that into application. You can't just sit here and think that everything is stagnant, when in reality, we are going through an incredibly powerful time. Like, if you need to take time to meditate and do spell work, you should be doing that. And I would say more so towards your home life is a good thing to manifest. If you don't know where to begin, try to manifest good things for your home life. Maybe renovate, maybe make your house more comfortable to live in, because your home is your comfort, you know, or move someplace different. Like, manifest, like, those are the things you want to manifest. Do that. Where it says yes, it's like you're getting permission. Like, the universe is telling you whatever it is you want to manifest, or whatever it is that you want, your blessings, they're here. They're coming for you. Yes. The answer to your questions are yes. Okay? Remember that. And also, what's very important is to, again, with tranquility, how can you mother yourself, heal yourself? That's what that's why it says I hold purity and high esteem, and I create harmony. Mother yourself in harmony. Take care of yourself. Okay? Be of service to others. Don't judge people. Make sure your decisions are more logically based, while you find that balance with your inner self, and and feel joy in all that you do. Always be grateful. Have that attitude of gratitude. Always be grateful, and feel the joy in what you do, even if your circumstances are not the best. You cannot change the situation. Even if you cannot change your situation, you can change how you react to your situation. That's very important to me too, because you're a lot stronger than you think you are. That's what somebody had to tell me, because I was feeling a certain way. Somebody had to remind me of that, and I'm reminding you guys of that. You're much stronger than you think you are. And one more reminder, and I cannot stress this enough: pay attention to the synchronicities around you, because that's the universe talking to you. Those are your angels talking to you. That's your higher self talking to you. Okay? So, like I said, I know my reading is a little bit rushed. It is a little bit rushed because, like I said, my camera doesn't have enough storage. I have to figure out what is going on with it. If you enjoyed this reading, and if this message resonated with you, please be sure to comment and like and subscribe to my channel if you like what you see. If you are interested in more of a more in-depth personal reading from me, you can inquire about it at theweirdc@gmail.com. My readings start at $5 for a 2-card energy spread, and we can discuss prices as it goes on. I also do personalized weekly and month spreads, as well as generalized spreads. Okay, so I hope this resonated with you. You guys have a wonderful day, and until next time. Bye.